It seems like everyone's always on the hunt for that perfect skin glow, right? But walking down the skincare aisle, it can feel like you need to win the lottery first.
Oh, tell me about it. The sheer amount of products and promises can be so overwhelming.
Exactly. So, for today's deep dive, we're going back to basics, exploring some listener-submitted ideas for simple, effective skincare using natural homemade remedies. We're talking daily routines, weekly treatments, and even some lifestyle tips, all aimed at achieving that radiant complexion without breaking the bank.
Yeah, and what's really cool about the material you sent is this emphasis on a holistic approach. Like, it's not just about slapping on some cream, but thinking about how everything connects what you put on your skin and how you treat your body overall.
I like that, a holistic approach. So let's jump right into the daily routine outlined in these sources. First up, cleansing. And it features a cleanser you can whip up right in your kitchen, a honey and milk cleanser.
Okay, I'm intrigued. I know both of those are supposed to be good for your skin, but
Yeah. Right. It's super simple. 1 teaspoon of raw honey mixed with a tablespoon of milk, gentle massage, and rinse with warm water. What's the logic behind these two ingredients?
well, according to the sources, honey, besides being delicious, has these natural antibacterial properties that could help with blemishes and evening out skin tone, working on those little dark spots or pigmentation issues.
And what about the milk?
The milk acts as a gentle exfoliator, so it helps to slough off dead skin cells, and it also has some moisturizing properties.
Makes sense. So after cleansing, we move on to toning, and this one involves a green tea and rose water spray,
Ooh, that sounds refreshing.
right? You just brew some green tea, let it cool, and then mix it in equal parts with rose water in a spray bottle. Easy peasy.
So what are the benefits of this toner?
Well, the sources point to the fact that green tea is packed with antioxidants,
Hmm.
and those are those compounds that help fight off the environmental damage that can lead to premature aging.
Okay, following. And the rose water. Rose water has this long history of use for calming and hydrating the skin, so it adds that extra soothing and refreshing element.
Nice. Okay, so we've cleansed, we've toned, now it's time to moisturize. And for this, the sources suggest an aloe vera and almond oil blend.
Oh, that sounds lovely and nourishing. I love the smell of almond oil.
Me too. It's 2 tablespoons of fresh aloe vera gel blended with a tablespoon of almond oil, then gently massaged into the skin. I'm curious, though, are there any skin types that might not react well to almond oil?
Well, generally speaking, almond oil is pretty well tolerated, but anyone with nut allergies should definitely be cautious. Maybe test it on a small patch of skin first.
Good point. Always good to be safe. Now, the material also highlights a weekly exfoliating treatment of curd and red sandalwood powder scrub.
Red sandalwood.
Yeah, 2 tablespoons of curd mixed with 2 teaspoons of the powder. You gently scrub it on for a couple of minutes, then rinse.
So what's the deal with red sandalwood? I've never used that on my skin.
From what the sources say, it's been used for centuries in beauty rituals, specifically for its gentle exfoliating properties. The curd acts as a secondary exfoliant because of its lactic acid content. And apparently, lactic acid can also help brighten the skin.
Huh, interesting.
The key, though, like with any exfoliation, is to not go overboard. Once a week is plenty, according to these sources. Now, it wouldn't be a holistic approach to skincare if we didn't talk about lifestyle.
Absolutely. You can't just rely on topical solutions.
So these sources really emphasize the importance of staying hydrated, eating a balanced diet, managing stress levels, getting those solid 7 to 8 hours of sleep, and fitting in at least 20-25 minutes of exercise daily. It's all pretty standard advice, but why are these things so important for our skin?
Well, think about it. When you're dehydrated, your skin cells are literally less plump and resilient, and a nutrient-rich diet. That gives your body the building blocks it needs to create healthy skin cells. As for stress, oh man, stress can wreak havoc on your skin. From breakouts to dryness, it's a major culprit. And sleep is when your body goes into repair mode, so that includes your skin cells. Exercise is also key. It boosts circulation, which helps deliver oxygen and nutrients to your skin cells, giving you that natural, healthy glow.
So basically, these lifestyle habits create the ideal internal environment for your skin to thrive. And then the topical remedies we discussed earlier can work even better.
Exactly. It's like a 1-2 punch for radiant skin.
So there you have it. Homemade cleansers, toners, and moisturizers for your daily routine, a weekly exfoliating scrub, and some fundamental lifestyle habits, all natural, all relatively inexpensive, all aimed at helping you achieve that clear, glowing skin.
I love that. It shows you that effective skincare doesn't have to be complicated or cost a fortune.
Couldn't agree more, and I think that's a great takeaway for our listeners. Now, here's a final thought for everyone to ponder. Considering these natural approaches, How might incorporating more traditional or readily available ingredients into your routine shift your perception of skincare and its accessibility?